Aquarius, hi, how are you? This is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm coming in to do a love and relationships reading for Aquarius in January 2021. If you're new to my channel, and you probably, well, I just started doing these, so you probably wouldn't see any of these before, but if, you haven't I can't speak. But if you haven't seen my monthly readings and you're just new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. I do appreciate it. And hopefully you'll like it and you'll come back and see me again. And if you do like it, you can give me a thumbs up. They're always awesome. Subscribe. Share the video if you think somebody else would like it. Alright, and I do appreciate you coming out. And if you have been here before, or you've seen my other videos, I really do appreciate this work. It means a lot. Alright. Okay, and what I've been finding out is doing these, it's not like a time frame thing, but it could be for a new relationship. If you just got into a relationship with somebody, or you're in a relationship and maybe you're having some questions going on, so it could be a long-term relationship. But it could also be if you don't have one, but you're curious about if you're going to be in one. So kind of like, it could fill all that. It's not one specifically, just got into this relationship and going on. But you'll know however your situation goes. Alright? Let's see, what can we do for Aquarius in January 2021 for love and relationship? Alright. Got the Hermit. And the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. I'll show you how these, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the final card is the Page of Pentacles. Alright, now the way this Hermit is in, this is the how it began area. Now this would be a matter of maybe you were dealing with a situation that you just needed to take yourself away from something, take yourself out of I don't know, not society, but just like push yourself away, not being involved in a lot of stuff, and you're just like needing to think on things. And then I have this Ace of Cups, and this is your side, so this goes under you for Aquarius, and this Queen of Pentacles is for your person. And this is for how, like, what is driving this relationship, like what's making it work. What's possibly making it work. And I feel like with this, it's like, are you, maybe when you were in that little hermit phase, and it could be possible because the way things are, I mean, things are starting to open up, I guess depending on where you are. But things are starting to open up a little bit, but so for a while, we've all been kind of like shuttered away and, not getting out and seeing people. Maybe you're not working, maybe you're working from home. So that could be why you were feeling, a little hermity. But so now I'm thinking that you want to get out and, be around people, be around friends, family. And maybe you do have an interest in finding someone to connect with in a relationship type thing. Now your person, she comes across, it's not a she, not a he. This is just the energy. They're not a gender specific. But this confidence, somebody who's really, really confident, takes care of herself, takes care of others, and they seem to have a good head on their shoulders. Now with this Page of Swords and this Eight of Wands, I'm feeling that this is the area of what could harm your relationship. Now you have the Page of Swords, they have the Eight of Wands. This could be new messages, new communication, you reaching out, making communication with somebody, or you're getting a message from somebody. And this is like fast movement. So almost with these two, it's like, okay, you want to communicate, or you did receive communication, and they're already off and running, doing something, putting ideas somewhere. And then this Page of Pentacles. And this is the start of something new for the both of you, I feel like. This is like a beginning of a new start, a new possible, like it could be a possible relationship. But it's definitely new. I'm going to clarify, but I'm kind of wondering, is this Page of Swords? Let me see if I can get some clarifiers, because, you know, online dating just flopped into my head. So, okay, yeah, you know, maybe you've been thinking about it for a while. Maybe you're like, you know, everybody else seems to do good with it. And going on those online dating sites, they're tempting. If you're not in a relationship and you want to be, it's not a bad way to do it. Okay, why is the Hermit here for Aquarius? 2021. Okay, the Moon. And the Eight of Coins. Alright, so there is, in the initial starting of it, maybe you were, maybe you didn't know how it would work out, so you were kind of afraid to step out and do it. So you were looking at working towards something different. Maybe, now I am feeling more like it's the online dating thing. Maybe you were making a profile picture. Maybe you were doing something to find out which one would be the best for you to go on. Because right now you have like, there's a wariness to it. And maybe you're afraid of being catfished. Or something in that line. Because I feel like, you wanted to, but so you pulled yourself back and said, well, wait, let me figure out how I'm going to do this. Let me work on this. All right, well, what about this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups here for Aquarius? What is this Ace of Cups here for Aquarius? The Nine of Swords. All right, one more for the Ace of Cups for Aquarius. All right, and the Three of Coins. So I'm thinking you had a lot of anxiety about it, possibly it's dating or just contacting the person, swiping right, is it? you had anxiety about that. But with the Three of Coins, it's like this is making headway in, I guess you could say teamwork, but collaboration. So I don't know if you got involved with, like one of those things and you were able to collaborate with them to make it easier, or are you looking for somebody to collaborate with them? But you stressed out yourself. You totally stressed yourself out about the situation. So what about this Queen of Pentacles? Why is Queen of Pentacles here for love and romance? 2021, January. Alright, got the Fool and Strength. Alright, well, now this is possible for your person. Maybe they never did anything like that before. So it's not like you're the only one being new at it. Maybe this is something that they decided to do new too. They're not real familiar with it. But they're persistent and they're wanting to, show themselves as like a persistent, strong person, you know, they've made their own achievements, they've been able to, you know, move on with their life without having a partner. Like, so it's not like they want to do this, this is neat, they've been looking for somebody, but they don't need somebody. And I'm saying you don't need anybody either, but you were had more anxiety towards it than they did. But I think you're both very new at it. What about this Page of Swords? What can you tell me about this Page of Swords? Why would it threaten this relationship? Why would this Page of Swords threaten a relationship? Oh, Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Staffs. Alright, well, you're looking out for what could be coming into you. So whatever the situation, you're not giving up. And there's like a whole new start happening. Your cycle's changing. And that could just be because you're jumping in and doing something that you haven't done. And you know that something will come in for you. I don't know if it's a person, I don't know. But your cycles are definitely changing. And I always feel like it's going for the better. Like things are going to happen better. But in truth, if we're all on this big wheel, we're not always at the top, we're not always at the bottom. You just kind of, know that if it isn't turning out the way it should be, it will eventually. It's just kind of like, the wheel has to move and you're going to have to be on it somewhere. All right, now what about this Eight of Wands? Why is this Eight of Wands here for Aquarius partner in January 2021? Page of Swords. And Temperance. Now, they were moving fast on with it. They were pushing ahead. And that is really making me feel like online dating. Just because the Page of Swords is like starting a new communication, receiving communications, but also knowing that whatever you're seeking or whatever you're looking for, it's going to take time. So your person knows that there's going to be time involved. It's not going to just be like, boom, soulmate kind of thing. All right. Now the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for the possible outcome? What's the Page of Pentacles here for the possible outcome for Aquarius? The Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. And the Three of Swords. Ew. Alright, well, this is possible outcome. But it looks like you're feeling strongly about it now. And you're wanting to push forward further. I don't know if this is about this specific relationship or about online dating, or actually just some kind of dating. You're wanting to push forward with it. All right, because we have the Six of Swords and you're like trying to get yourself out of, like choppy waters. But I don't know what that's depicting. I mean, could that have something to do with this person if you met them, or just in general not feeling it and you decided to push on? But there is a pain here. Somebody got hurt. Now, I don't know if it's you or them. But whatever went on with you guys, somebody got hurt in the mix. Let's see if Spirit has anything else to give you as advice. What can we find out for Spirit? What what kind of advice do you have for Aquarius? Romance, love, January 2020. Got the Queen of Swords, the Four of Coins, and the Five of Swords. Hey. The way this feels with this Four of Coins and the Five of Swords and the Queen, it's like you feel like you took a chance at something and you pulled through it, but you don't want to give up anything else again. So maybe this was you got hurt and now you don't want to push through again. You don't want to do it again. But maybe in the long road, you're actually trying to say, well, I did it. I came out ahead. But, and this could be your energy, this Queen of Swords energy. Very independent, very strong. And maybe you just felt like, okay, yeah, I did it. I don't want to do it again. I feel like I came out ahead. Maybe I learned some things. So I think that they're just, Spirit's just saying to you, yeah, okay, you did that. Maybe it wasn't what you were comfortable with, but you're still a strong, independent person, and, you know, eventually your time will come. Okay. Well, that was interesting. All right, Aquarius. If this resonated with you, or if you just in generally like it, you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe. I know there's other things I keep forgetting. Yeah. Oh, hit the little tingy button so you know when I place another video. And, oh, write me a comment. That's what it is. I would love to hear about the comments, if it did resonate, if it didn't resonate. And just like, get your thoughts in general. So, all right, so I will be seeing you next month for the love and relationship readings, and I will be seeing you in a couple of weeks for the monthly generals, okay? Thank you so much. Take care.